I was wrecked before you came. Tried to love through pride and shame. I wore armor just to breathe. Thought love was meant to always leave. But you saw past my shattered glass. Didn't flinch, you didn't ask. You just held what others drop and showed me how to heal the loss. You love the parts I hid the most. You gave your peace when I was ghost. You proved the pain could rearrange and make me new with all the change. I was built from the break, from every wrong I had to face. But you made the cracks feel brave, showed me what real love creates. You didn't try to fix a fake. You stayed and let the healing wake. And now I stand with no mistake. I was built from the break. You didn't need a perfect frame. You loved the story, not the name. You said what hurts can also mend, and stayed until I could begin. You never said the scars would fade, but you showed me how to make them brave. Now I wear them like my crown, 'cause that's the me you loved out loud. You took my pieces, didn't flinch, made room for every wounded inch. And in the dark you brought the spark. You made a palace from the mark. I was built from the break, from what others tried to take. But you saw beauty in the scars and kissed the bruises on my heart. You didn't run, you didn't shake. You held me still until I'd wake. And now this soul will never fake. I'm proud I'm built from the break. And you helped me rise. You say you don't fall easily. You guard your love religiously. You watched too many people leave, so you built up walls they can't believe. But baby, I don't play pretend. I don't fake the means or ends. And if you're scared to make it worse, then let me try by falling first. I'm not here to test or chase. I'm just here to hold your space. If someone has to take the lead, let it be me. I'll fall first, I'll take the dive. I'll jump in while you survive. You don't have to make a sound. I'll be the one that's falling down. I'll risk the pain, I'll risk the dirt. If that's what shows you what you're worth, no need to fall if it feels cursed. Just let me love you by falling. If you've been taught to read the signs, wait for proof, not butterflies. But real love don't come with scripts. It comes with trembling fingertips. So let me hold your fears and dreams, the messy parts and in-betweens. Don't overthink, don't analyze. I'll be the one to break the sky. I'll be the one who goes too deep, the one who loves you in your sleep. If it crashes, I'll take the pain. But maybe it won't, maybe we can. I'll fall first, I'll call your name. Even if you don't feel the same. This ain't a game, this ain't rehearsed. Just let me love you, falling first. And maybe you'll fall too. Your red lips, our pride. We said things we couldn't hide. Now it's quiet, too damn loud. No more laughter in this house. I said goodbye without a plan. Now I miss your careless hands. It's funny how the silence grew since I let go of you. Now I'm back to blue. Same old room, different you. I still feel your perfume hanging in the afternoon. Some sock day, I let too much. You did lies, you like the way it caught. When the door wasn't you guard, and you starting up a love. But I can't fight, I'm shining eyes. I meet these girls, I sign it to lies. I be everywhere, there's some beauty we say. You love like lightning, quick then gone. You kiss like truth, but lying song. You pull me close and drift away. You come in storms, but never stay. You talk in circles, never land. You say you care, but drop my hand. I chase your eyes, I wait all night, but you're always out of sight. And still I stay, still I try to catch the wind behind your smile. I give you all I have to fold, but baby, you're just hard to hold. You're hard to hold, but I still reach, even when you're out of speech. Even when you vanish fast, I'm holding on like it could last. You're wild, you're wrong, you're cold, but God, you're all I want to hold. And though you slip like grains of gold, I stay, 'cause you're so hard to hold. You whisper dreams and steal the air. Your hair and skin, but not quite there. I wake up tangled in your doubt, but still I can't just pull you out. You move like waves, I sink like stone, but I'd rather drown than be alone. You're all the hurt I choose to feel, the sweetest thing I can't make real. I know this pain, I know the game, but I still call you broken. I'd rather try and lose my soul than never fight to make you whole. You're hard to hold, but I still bend, trying to love you till the end. Even when you shut me down, I wrap my arms around the sound. You fire, you frost, you're bold, but still the warmth I want to hold. Even if I lose control, you're worth the fight, hard to hold. And I'll keep trying anyway. I've had hands that held too light, only stayed for the sweetest nights. Fingers that traced but never stayed, left when love began to fade. But your hands, they don't retreat, they don't flinch when I'm incomplete. They don't reach to say goodbye, they just hold me when I cry. You don't promise stars or fame, but you show up every day the same. That's how I know you're here to stay. Not for show, but all the way. I need hands that stay, that don't pull back when skies go gray, that don't just touch me when I shine, but hold me through the hardest time. Hands that know I'm rough and raw, still want me through every flaw. You don't just reach, you choose to stay, and that's why I love your hands that stay. You wipe my tears without a word, you feel my pain without it hurt. You never ask me to be more, you just knock, you never force. And I've been lost in past mistakes, but you hold me through my breaks. You don't try to fix the pain, you just wait until it rains. You don't have to understand, you just meet me where I stand. And I've never felt so safe in something as simple as grace. Yes, I need hands that stay when I push the world away. Hands that don't release too fast, hands that know how long I last. And yours have never slipped or strayed, no matter what my heart has paid. You're the reason I believe in hands that stay, in hands that grieve, stay.
We bought the paint, we picked the floors, dreamed of kids and open doors. Left our shoes by just one bed, now it's just silence in my head. We made plans we never used, said forever like a bruise. You left me with the bricks and beams, and a house that holds abandoned dreams. I walk the rooms and touch the light, still hear your voice in quiet nights. We built this love but didn't stay, now all that's left is gray. still it never felt the same. We had dreams we didn't furnish, found the fire then let it burn us. Now I sleep in what we started, in a house that feels half-hearted. The dining chairs you never filled, the couch where we both sat so still. I still see your cup on the sill. Time moved on but I'm here still. You said someday way too much, then left before the drywall touched. Now I hold a ghost in bed that never said what should be said. Maybe love ain't walls and floors, but who stays when the storms pour? You left when it got too true, and now this house just echoes you. Yeah, we're the house we never finished, halfway built and half diminished. You broke ground but didn't stay. Now I live in what slipped away. It ain't love, it's just the frame of what we drew but never claimed. And every room still feels your name. In this house we never finished, still standing, still empty.
You're always saying see you soon, but never staying past the room. You give me sparks then disappear, like love's a game and not sincere. You kiss me like it's borrowed time. You leave your shirt but not your mind, and every hug feels half complete, like you're already on retreat. If you're just passing through, then tell me what's the truth. But if you wanna really play, then tell me how long you can stay. How long can you stay when it's not easy, not okay? When the joy starts to decay, will you run or will you stay? When the fire turns to smoke, when we're broke, when we're broke, can you look me in the pain and still choose to stay again? I'm tired of half-made love, of hands that drop when it gets tough. If you're just here for the highs, then baby this ain't paradise. I want someone who'll hold the rein and not just dance and run from blame. So tell me if you've got the grace to stay when I'm not just a face. I don't need forever plans, just a soul that understands that love is more than sweet cliche. It's the choice to fight and stay. So how long can you stay when the light begins to fade? When my tears need hands, not praise, will you hold or look away? I don't need 100 years, just the courage to stay near. So baby, if you love me, how long can you stay? You don't speak when you're in pain. You just freeze and smile again. You don't scream, you don't confess. You just hold your breath, I guess. But I know what silence hides. I see the storms behind your eyes. And I'm not scared of all you hold, even when your heart feels cold. So don't fake the strength, don't act alright. You can fall apart tonight. I'm not scared of your riot. Let me love you in your quiet. Let me love you in your quiet. When your joy don't speak a riot. When your peace is hard to find, I'll be the stillness in your mind. Let me hold the words you bury. Let me be the weight you carry. I'll be soft, I'll be defiant. Let me love you in your quiet. You don't need to talk it through. Just let me sit beside the you that hides behind the gentle nod, that fights but never shows its flawed. I'll read between the shaking hands. I'll understand without demands. Don't need to solve or analyze. I'm just here to humanize. You don't need to shine for me. You can just exist and be. If your love is locked and tight, I'll wait with you every night. Let me love you in your quiet. Where the light feels less like diet, I'll be calm, I'll be the side. When you've got no strength to try, when the world is loud and cruel, let me be your gentlest rule. Even silence has its riot. Let me love you in your quiet. Still here, still warm, still yours. Your side of the bed stays cold. Your sweater still where stories told. I stopped asking why you left, but I still feel your silhouette. I don't reach like I used to, but I still think the sky holds you. And when it rains I pour some tea, like you're still sitting here with me. Maybe love don't die, it just hides, and memory learns how to survive. But I still leave the porch light warm, in case you miss this kind of calm. I still keep the light on, like you might come back just once, like you might need this space again to call it home, not just pretend. I don't wait with bitter hands. I've learned the grace of where we stand, but some habits don't move on, so I still keep the light on. I laugh a little softer now. I cry when no one hears me loud. You gave me both the hurt and hope, and I still wear it like a coat. Your records sit by window frames. Your ghost don't even know it blames. But if you ever miss my name, this home still sings you the same. I know time don't bring you back, but love don't work on logic tracks. So I'll keep this ritual alive, just in case you wanna try. I still keep the light on, not for pity, not to harm, but in the chance you lose your way, this door still knows the things you'd say. I move forward, I've grown some, but I never needed closure done. So I'll just let the warmth go on, and I'll still keep the light on, always glowing, just in case.
You've been holding back, I can tell. You wear your pain like a secret shell. Smiling soft, but your eyes still bleed. Hiding love like it's some old need. You laugh like thunder with no sound. Say you're fine, but don't look around. You build your world from shattered light, but baby, let me in tonight. I'm not him, I'm not the past. I won't treat your love like glass. I'll take the pieces, make them whole. Wrap your ache inside my soul. Let me love you right, not in pieces, not just nights. Let me be the place you land when you're tired of pretending again. Let me love you slow, like the way true healing goes. You don't have to run or fight, baby. Just let me love you right. I'll nurse the way you breathe, won't ask for more than you can give me. But I see the way your shoulders lean, like no one's held you soft and clean. I know the scars that don't show skin, I've worn them too, I let them win. But if you trust me, I won't break. I'll stay through all your slow heartache. 'Cause you don't have to be brand new. I love the worn down parts of you. Even when your light is dim, I see the glow inside your grin. Let me love you right, let me stay through every fight. Let me carry what you drop, I'll be the calm when you need to stop. Let me hold you real, not a rush, but something still. You've been strong for too damn long. Let me sing where you belong. I'm not scared of broken days, I'll kiss the pain and not just praise. I love the mess, the hurt, the fear. Just say the word and I'll be near. No need for walls, no need to test. I'll be the truth inside your chest. You ain't too much, you ain't too far. You're everything I ever are. Let me love you right, from the silence to the light, from the fall to the rise, from the ashes to the skies. Let me love you slow, let the real things start to grow. You've done it all, you've held so tight now, baby. We love you right, right here, right now, right way, always. We sit across but don't exchange. Two lovers now just playing games. You stir your drink, I fake a grin, and wonder where the love has been. No words, just sighs and second glances. Too scared to take the needed chances. We fill the space with maybe tones, but baby, we feel most alone. If silence speaks the truth we fear, then I'm already deaf in here. But maybe if we scream or cry, we could bring the spark back to life. Let's be louder than the silence. Let's break every quiet violence. Let's say what's true, even if it stings. Let's feel the fire, even through the sting. I'd rather fight than fade and lie. Let's raise our voices, not just sigh. If this love's worth the fight and time, let's be louder, louder than the silence. I miss the way we used to shout, laugh so hard we drown the doubt. Now every word feels like a threat, a whisper of what we regret. But baby, I'm not done, not yet. We haven't lost, don't you forget. This isn't where the ending starts, unless we stay quiet and fall apart. Break the stillness, break my pride. Let's love too loud to ever hide. Even if it ends in pain, I want to know we tried again. Let's be louder than the silence. Let's love with wild defiance. No more hush, no more gray. Let's scream and stay another day. Say what hurts, say what's real, say what love forgot to feel. But don't let silence close the door. Let's be louder than even if we fall apart, I'm not quiet. You come alive when the sun goes down, lips like jazz in a smoky sound. You move like secrets in the air, but I know there's more than just the glare. You say don't ask what this could be, like love's a thread, not a need. But baby, I ain't here to play, I'm here to see you pass the sway. So if this ain't just a dance, let's get more than just a chance. If your soul is in this light, then show me more than just the night. I want more than the night, more than whispers out of sight. I want your name when the day begins, your love when the lights ain't dim. I want morning breath in us, not just soft and socialized. If you feel me deep and right, then give me more than the night. I won't fade with neon glow, I'm still here when shadows go. You can leave if it's too much, but I'll be more than just a touch. You think you're only built for dark, but I've seen day inside your spark. You're more than velvet lips and sin, there's a whole heart deep within. Don't play small for my affection, I want you, not your protection. Give me messy, give me bright, but give me more than the night. I want more than the game, not just lips without a name. I'll hold you when it's not a thrill. If you let the morning spill, no more hiding in disguise. I want your truth beneath the lies. If this love is worth the fight, then give me more than the night. I'll be here with just your name hanging soft in dashboard flame. Couldn't play no love songs loud, they all sound fake since you're not around. The DJ spins a lover's tune, but baby, none of them sound like you. Too polished, too clean, too sweet, but we were fire and melody. We were chaos in a quiet verse. We were better, we were worse. Now the silence hits me slow. There's nothing left on the radio. There's nothing on the radio that plays the way you held me close. All the chords feel out of key since your goodbye rewrote me. No groove, no beat can take me back to your breath, your voice, your laugh. I scan the stations, but I know there's nothing left on the radio. You sang my name like a song in June. Now I just hum the loss of you. Every note feels kinda wrong since you've been gone, the music's gone. They play a love that doesn't ache, but baby, ours was more awake. I miss the verses we'd create. Now it's just static, now it's just wait. Maybe someday some will write a song that holds your flame just right. But until now, search alone through broken chords and silent tones. There's nothing on the radio that knows the way our fire would flow. Not one track, not one refrain can play your name without the pain. So I just let the silence grow. There's nothing left on the radio. Just me, the road, and a song that's gone. You came in quite no loud hello, but somehow, baby, my whole world slowed. You didn't try to light the room. You just walked in and I bloomed. Your laugh was soft, not made to shine, but it still echoed deep in mine. You weren't trying to impress, but I felt peace inside your mess. Now I know what love can do. It's not loud, it's steady, true. You changed my whole point of view. Just the highs, but the inside. Now that I touched you, soul to skin, I can't forget where I've been. The world don't turn the same away now that I know you. I wanna stay. You don't pretend to understand, but still you reach and hold my hand. You don't solve my every fear, but somehow you just being near. That's what changed the way I breathe. You gave me room, you let me be. Silence, I found grace. In your flaws, I found my place. I didn't know I needed slow. Didn't know where love could grow. But now that you have let me in, be true, no fancy show. And now there's nowhere else to go. Now that I love you, it's too real. This is the only way I feel. So don't let go, don't drift away. Now that I know you, I wanna stay. Now that I know you, oh me. You never unpacked all the way, always kept your shoes halfway. You love me like a loaded gun, kiss and leave when the tears come. You told me not to hold you tight, the love for you don't feel quite right. But I was there, arms wide and slow, and you ran when I said don't go. But you don't have to disappear every time it gets too near. This love ain't meant to break or shove, but you keep giving runaway love. You've got that runaway love, sweet then gone, soft then rough. I've reached for you and feel the air. You're always almost halfway there. You don't trust what feels too safe. You say real love comes with breaks, but I would stay. That's more than enough if you just stop this runaway love. I kept the lights on every night, hoping you would change mid-flight. But every time we get too close, you turn to ghost. You need the road. I never asked you for a ring, just to name a steady thing. But even that you couldn't touch, too scared to feel, too quick to rush. I can't chase what doesn't stay. I'm not built for half decays. If you come back, don't come and go. Come with heart, come with soul. You've got that runaway love, no anchor, always above. I needed roots, not clouds or sky, but you were built to say goodbye. So I'll stop waiting in the dust. I won't beg, I won't adjust. Run if you must, but I've had enough of chasing your runaway love. Goodbye, fast heart. You say my name like it's polite, like it's just part of the night. But I want more than syllables. I want a name that's spiritual. Don't call me like it's just a line, like I'm the pause before the climb. Say me soft, say me bold, but say me like a hand to hold. I wanna hear it in your sleep, in the way your silence speaks, not just when it feels the same. Say my name like it's my name. Say my name like home, like it's a place you've always known. Say it slow like second skin, like it's the fire you feel within. Say my name with reverence, like it holds your confidence. Don't just call me, make me known. Say my name like get real. Like my name might change how you feel, but I won't wait, not sugar tone. I want it deep inside your bones. Say me like a vow, not flirt. Say me like I've healed your hurt. You know how words can make or kill, so say me like you mean it still. You say you love me, prove it loud. Say the name beneath the shroud, the one that holds your morning still, the one you crave beyond the thrill. Say it like it's more than touch. Say it when it hurts too much. Say it now, don't leave it known. Say my name like home. And I'll stay if you say it that way. You say you're bad at holding love. You say you always mess it up. You push away when it gets good. You say goodbye more than you should. But I see through the way you leave. You only run when you believe that you'll be left alone again. So you walk first, avoid the end. But I don't come with open doors to let you out when you get bored. I'm here to stay, not stand and flirt. So baby, stay. Stay until it hurts a little. Stay through every sharp and brittle. Don't just smile when it feels light. Stay with me when it's not right. Hold me when the words go quiet. Stay and learn to sit in silence. I want all the flood and first. So baby, stay. Stay until it hurts. I know you got your reasons why you never fully let folks inside. You loved and lost, you bled, you've burned, but you got love that still could turn. Don't leave me with a half-drawn map. Don't give me doors without a latch. Let's be messy, raw and slow. Don't be scared to let it grow. This isn't just a sweet escape. This ain't a story we can fake. I'm not a line, I'm not a verse. So baby, stay. Stay until it's not that pretty. When we're tired, when it's gritty. Stay through doubt and open scars. Stay through nights we fall apart. I don't need your perfect version. Give me you with all aversion. You deserve a love that works. So baby, stay. Stay until it hurts. I'll stay for you. Will you stay too?
You keep your secrets like a tide. They crash then vanish in your eyes. I try to swim but lose my breath in waves of love and almost death. You pull me close then drift again. Like love's a game you never keep holding through the thrill until the water's still. I'll stay until the water's still, until your heart has room to feel. I'll fight through every crash and cry. I won't let go, won't say goodbye. I'll swim your pain, I'll chase your tide. I'll ride the lows and flood inside. Even if it shakes or kills, I love you until the water's still. You've known too many who let go. When things got deep, they stayed afloat. But I was born with lungs to breathe. Where others drown, I plant my feet. So bring the worst, bring all you are. Bring the thunder, bring the scars. I'll be your anchor, I'll be real. I'll wait until the water heals. We all get pulled by memory, but I will not retreat or flee. Just know that love can move the hill if we stay until the water's still. Yes, I'll stay until the water's still, until the anger learns to chill. I love you when you're broken tired, until the pain forgets to hide. You don't have to swim alone. I'll be the shore, I'll be your home. Even if the flood refills, I love you until the water's still. I won't drown, I'll hold you through.
You sat across ice full of doubt. I felt the words you didn't shout. We smiled like nothing tore the seams, but baby, silence screams. The clock kept ticking down the wall. We acted strong, but hearts still crawl. And now I live inside the thread of all the things we never said. If I could turn the silence loud, I'd break the hush and say it proud. But love got stuck between the lines, and now we're running out of time. This is what we never said, the words that stayed inside instead. That I need you left unread, that don't leave me, we both misread. This is what we failed to feel when we thought quiet meant it's real. Now all I hear inside my head is what we never said. You looked away and so did I, afraid to ask the question why. We could have saved this breaking skin, but pride don't let the healing in. We kissed like strangers on the run, never told each other done. We thought that love could read our eyes, but silence don't apologize. I wish I told you you were home, that I was scared to be alone. But now you're gone and I'm left with all these words I
said you're feeling off again. Don't know where the hurt begins. You cry without a reason clear, but baby, I still want you near. You hate the way your voice breaks down when no one's there to hold you now. But you don't need to justify why you're low, why you cry. I'm not here for only sunshine. I'll be a shelter through the night. Don't hide your rain from me this time. I love you when you don't know why. When you don't know why it aches. When the world just starts to shake. I'll be still, I'll be warm. I'll keep you close through the storm. When your breath feels tight and thin, when your doubts begin to win, I'll hold your heart, no need to lie. I love you, even when you don't know why. You talk like you're too much to feel, like needing help makes love less real. But I see fire in your fight, even when you lose the light. So fall apart in front of me. You don't owe me clarity. I'm here for all the blurry nights, for every break, for every fright. You don't need a reason to bleed or breathe or cry. Sometimes pain don't make sense, but it still needs a place to lie. So I'll be that place tonight. Let me hold your heavy mind. When you don't know why it hurts, when your voice can't find the words, I'll be soft, I'll be near, I'll be more than just sincere. When the world forgets your name, when you're drowning in the blame, I'll be your voice, I'll testify. I love you, even when you don't know. No reason needed, just love. You walked in with your heavy eyes, trying to hide the way your spirit cries, saying you're fine, but baby, I know that kind of quiet don't come slow. You've been strong for way too long, holding in where you belong, trying to smile so they don't see that you're barely holding on to me. You don't gotta fake that glow, you don't gotta let it go. You can fall apart with me, I'll be your peace, let it be. You don't gotta heal tonight, don't gotta find your fire or fight. You can just break and I'll be still, holding you through every chill. You don't need to wear that brave, let your tears just misbehave. You ain't alone in this long night. You don't gotta heal tonight. I see you folding every fear, tucking pain like souvenirs, saying you'll fix it all with time. But baby, time don't make it right. Let your heart just lose the grip,
Let your breath take one more sip. I'll be here, I'll hold your weight. I'll be your voice when you hesitate. You're not a burden, not too much. You're just a soul that needs a touch. Let my hand